boy, welcome back sports fans. Mike Kretz here on This The Day. CMU finally kicks off a real regular season under head coach Tremaine Jackson. Those right there are what you play for. Hold it up for the camera one more time. Yeah, that's what you play for. RMAC titles. If there's ever a year that we're going to get CMU football coverage done the right way, it's a year that you have somebody on staff who's a member of the All-Maverick team. I'm joined by Antonio Clark. Jocelyn Stafford will join us a little bit later. But Antonio, I texted you on Tuesday as soon as I got those rosters. This is going to be a fun season. Tell us a little bit about the mindset of players when you're suiting up for the first time. We got 50-plus young men suiting up.
It's the best feeling in the world. You got a little bit of anxiety, like you're going on a roller coaster, but it's one that you've prepared for a whole year. So I think it's the best feeling ever. I actually miss it quite a bit.
You miss it quite a bit. Boy, talk about missing it. What we're missing right now is video of this new offense. Brayley Brown brought in during the offseason, all new skill position players. What are we expecting out of this CMU offense?
Well, like you said, they've completely revamped all the specialist positions, so it's going to be a whole new look. But the thing I'm most excited to see is what's the chemistry like? None of these guys have played together. How are they going to mesh together? What happens when they face a bit of adversity? That'll be the thing to watch tonight.
Yeah, we find out tonight against William Jewell. Let's talk about defense. You were a stud defensive back. And when you talk about defense, especially in the sport of football, it really is tricky because you literally are reacting to what the other teams do. What do you think that CMU is going to be doing to react to William Jewell tonight?
I think from what we've heard from Coach Jackson, I think their mindset is they just want to impose their will. They're going to be a physical, strong, fast defense that's looking to impose their will, but they will have their work cut out for them. William Jewell put up 500 yards and 31 points a game last year, even though they lost all three of their games in the spring.
Yeah, 0-3, but still putting up really good offensive numbers. It should be a fun test tonight. The team out of Kansas City, William Jewell. Hey, also, let's talk a little bit about the weather. Even Russ Pappas, you saw him earlier out there at Market on Main, but he left us a scouting report. Speaking of scouting reports, it's looking like it's going to be a nice, warm day. It's going to feel hot in the stadium, 77 degrees. We had all that rain yesterday. It's like I said earlier, we don't have tape on this CMU offense. I'm excited about the fact that we're playing under kind of pristine conditions to kind of get that first look at this offense.
It's the absolute perfect football weather. Not too hot, not too cold. You're not getting any of the weather with rain or any of that other stuff. It's turning out to be a very ripe night to see the ball going through the air and moving up and down the field.
Absolutely. Look, we can talk here all night about CMU. What it's going to come down to is the plays ultimately that the coaches call. We talked about Coach Jackson. This is his first year. With more from Coach Jackson is our Jocelyn Stafford.
Yeah, thanks guys. We got the chance to hear from Coach Jackson prior to tonight's matchup, and he says the key to winning against William Jewell is starting fast, staying ahead, and forcing turnovers.
Yeah, we got to protect the football first and foremost. We can't turn the football over. We've got to be able to take the football away on defense. We've got to start fast, and that's something that we didn't do a very good job of in the abbreviated season a year ago. We've got to start extremely fast. We can't wait till the second half to get going or the second quarter. We've got to come out and put some drives together early. We got to get them stopped on defense early. But most of all, in game one, what we're looking for is to execute the essences of the game. And the essences of the game, essence of offense is blocking, essence of defense is tackling. We've got to do those things really well to give ourselves a chance.
Well, we're about to see how well the team executes this game plan. Just a reminder, folks, kickoff was at 6 p.m., so we're going to hurry out to Stoker to get your highlights. Tune in for all the excitement at 10. But for now, for Mike Kretz and Antonio Clark, I'm Jocelyn Stafford, and we'll be right back.